everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Just as the title of the video says, we're going to be running ads using Facebook Ads Manager. So if you're a beginner or you already know how to run ads, in this video I'm going to be showing you a detailed step-by-step tutorial on running ads using Facebook Ads Manager.
So you open a new tab and then you go to facebook.com/overview, and then you click on that. So here, this is where you are going to make sure that you are logged into your Facebook account already on your system or on your phone before you go ahead to do this. So in this Meta Business Suite account, you are going to be able to manage all your accounts, your Instagram account, your Facebook account, all in one. So the aim is to create a Meta Business Suite account where you can also create ads, access your ad manager, and all of that. So you just click on create an account, and then the prompts are very easy and you go ahead to do that. In this case, I already have a Meta Business Suite account, so I'm not going to be opening a new one. So I'm just going to go to my former Meta Business Suite account. So I'll just open a new tab and then go to Meta Business Suite. Okay, so now when you get to this is how your Meta Business Suite account looks. This is everything here. This is all the sidebars. You have notifications, inbox, content, planner, ads, and all of that. So what you want to do, the next step, once you get into your Meta Business Suite account, you would go to all tools, right? So now let's say you have never run ads on Facebook Ad Manager before, and now you want to pick a page that you want to run the ad on. So for example, you're going to have your normal page, right? And then you're going to have your normal Facebook profile, and then inside your Facebook profile you have all the accounts or all the pages, business pages that you manage. So now you want to run ad for a particular business page. So you click on all tools, and then when you get to all tools, you click on, make sure to go to settings, right? So you click on settings, and then when you go to settings, you see all these things here. When you get to settings, you'll see all your profiles, and then you'll see all these things. You'll see people, partners, system users, pages, ad accounts, business groups, Instagram account, WhatsApp account, and all of that, right? So what you want to do now is that you want to add a page that you want to run an ad on. So you click on pages, right? So you're gonna click on pages, and then when you click on pages, you just click on these add pages here. So you click here and you can add a page. So you can either create a Facebook page, you can claim an existing one. So for example, you have a page that you're already managing, you can do that, and then you can also request to share a Facebook page as well. So those are the options there, right? And then yeah, that is how you are meant to add your page. And then now, since we have already done this, then we'll go to our ad manager, right? So we're going to go back. We're going to come here. So these are the sidebar icons here. So you click on ad manager, and then we're going to go to our ad manager account. So we'll click here. So now this is how our ad manager looks. So you just click on this all tools again, and then you go to ad manager, right? Yes. Now you are inside of ad manager. Now, how do I create a Facebook campaign? So now you want to create your Facebook ads, right? So the first thing that you're going to click on is create campaign. And one thing that you should note, I'm just going to put this out there, right? One thing that you should note is that Facebook ad is in three levels. We have the campaign level, we have the ad set level, and then we have the ad level. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to bring you back to that. So when you want to run your ad, the first thing that you see here is auction, right? You see auction, and then now you either have to pick auction or reservation. And as a beginner, I would advise that you pick auction, because auction is the best thing to pick. You don't have to go around picking reservation, because reservation is just like you're trying to bid for a spot, a particular spot on Facebook ad, and just a lot of stress. So just go ahead to pick auction, right? Now we are on the campaign level. Remember I said Facebook ad is in three levels: campaign level, ad set level, and ad level. So now Facebook would ask you to choose an objective for your campaign. They will either ask you if you want awareness, which is reach, brand awareness, video views, and then awareness as well for your store. And then they will ask you if you want traffic, that is link clicks, landing page views, and all of that. One thing that you should notice is that always make sure that you have a goal in mind when you are trying to run Facebook ad. Don't try to say, oh, let me just pick any goal. No, because the whatever goal that you pick is what Facebook is going to like achieve for you. So if you pick awareness, you're going to get awareness. You're not going to get leads. If you pick traffic, you're going to get traffic. You're not going to get awareness, right? So that is just that. But in for this video, I'm just going to be picking awareness. So go ahead to click awareness, and then we continue. Now, you know what I was explaining to you earlier. I said Facebook ads is in three level. We have the campaign level. You can see it here. We have the ad set level, and then we have the ad level. Currently, we are on the campaign level. So I advise that you give your campaign a name, right? So you write, let's say we can write digital marketing campaign, or no, new store. Let's say new store campaign. Let's just say new store campaign. So we're trying to run a campaign for our new store, right? And then now you have picked a campaign name. That's the first step on the campaign level. And then now it has special ad categories. So if your ad has something to do with, so these are the categories on the special ad category. If your ad had something to do with vehicle loans, employment, housing, or social issues, I will advise that you pick either one of these, because what happens when you don't pick it and your ad actually relates to maybe real estate, housing, elections, politics, social issues, what Facebook does is that they will now reject your advertisement, right? So make sure that you always pick, if your ad has anything to do with this, make sure that you click it, even though it's going to limit your ad, but that's what you have to do, right? If not, Facebook would they would reject your ad. So make sure you do that. And then now the next step on the campaign level, we have campaign details. Now earlier I showed you that you should pick auction. That is what you should pick as a beginner, right? And obviously you know that our campaign objective is awareness. If you want to change it, and then you can now edit it, and then you can change it to whatever options that you want, right? And then now here it says campaign spending limits. Now, as a beginner, do not touch any of this, so I'm just going to leave this as it is, right? And then now it says A/B testing. So here you don't need to open this put this on, because at the end of the day we're still going to our ad set, and we're still going to split our ad set, so we don't need to do that. So don't touch any of these. And then now advantage campaign budget, put it on, right? This will help Facebook to help you allocate your budget well for your ads to run. So as a beginner, I would advise that you put this on, right? Click on this and click on advantage campaign budget. So now under advantage campaign budget, you get to click your budget that you have for your ad. So let's say, for example, on a daily you want to spend 950 naira, right? So this is what you want to spend on a daily. Or you can also go ahead to pick lifetime budget as well. Of course, our budget is too small for a daily basis, so we can just do like maybe 2,000 naira for a day, right? You don't need to click anything concerning campaign based strategy. If you want to schedule your ad, of course you can go ahead to schedule it, but in this case we're not going to be doing that, right? So yeah, that's about that. And then we're just going to go next, right? That is the campaign level. You can see it's in three levels. We have the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level, which is the last level. So we'll just go next, right? So now we have settled our campaign level. So now we get our ad set level. So now I advise not to write a name for your ad set right now, because I remember telling you that we're going to duplicate our ad set, right? So we're going to do A/B testing. We're going to check which one works basically. So yeah, we're not going to change our ad set name right now. And then also now you also have your performance goal. So obviously our goal is awareness, right? We want to reach more people. So don't do too much about this, right? And then here you get to click your um the page that you want to run ad on. So you remember I showed you where to add pages for your Facebook account. You can request a page or do whatever you like. So in this case, I'm just going to be picking any I'm going to pick any page literally. So I'm going to pick any page. So I'm just going to pick this Facebook page that I manage. I'm just going to pick that one. And then also just leave every of these. Don't touch. You don't have to touch frequency cap and all of that. Just leave that. I advise that you leave that. Then now you get to your budget and schedule. So now we already put a budget to it. So we're just going to put a start date. When do we want to start the ad? We can start the ad today, right? And then we can also set an end date. So we want to start the date, start the ad on the 2nd, and want to end it on the 6th of March. So yeah, we're just going to do that, right? So you can see that now this is your ad date. So you just set when you want your ad to start and when you want it to end. That is that about that. You get to audience control. So here you are going to be able to click on your location where you want your ad to run, targeting, and then stuff like that. So you are going to pick Nigeria, of course. And then when I talked about targeting, I said don't try to be too narrow. So my ad is going to run in Nigeria and in Lagos as well. So I'm just going to put Lagos State, Nigeria. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to reduce the radius a little bit. This doesn't really matter. So yeah, this is the area. This is Lagos. So this is where my ad is going to run basically, right? That's about that. And then of course the age is, of course, the minimum age of people that you want to see your ad is from 18, so that's okay. And then now Facebook will ask you for custom audiences. So you want to use your existing audiences, you can pick any of that. We don't have an existing audience for now, so we'll just leave that tab. And then languages, of course, all languages. If you want people that are speaking French to see your ad, you can just edit it and do whatever it is that you want here. Audience advantage audience section, you're going to see your age, of obviously the age of people that you want to see your ad. So you can just say from 18 to, let's say, from 18 to 55. We can just do that, right? And then all genders, of course, female and male. And then you can now go ahead to actually target in details. And now let's say our campaign is about, we're trying to promote a digital marketing stuff. We said a new store, but let's just add a digital marketing targeting. So we can say want people that are interested in digital marketing. So I advise that you not be too narrow with these targeting options, right? So we'll just say digital marketing. People interested in digital marketing can see our ad. And then yeah, I think that's enough. That's okay. You don't have to add too many targeting, right? Let's say you want shoe lovers, people that love shoes, to see your ad. You can just put that out there as well. So that is okay. We don't want to make sure that our audience is not too narrow, right? Not too narrow. We're not restricting it too much. So yeah, we have done that. And then now, of course, you get to your placement. Now this, we're still on the ad set level, right? And I'm just going to do a recap. So we did not give our ad set a name yet. And then we said that of course our performance goal is awareness. We picked our Facebook page, and then we also went ahead to also add our start date of our campaign at the end date as well. We didn't touch anything concerning budget scheduling. And then we also picked our location, Nigeria, and then I picked Lagos State. Make sure not to be too narrow. And then also, of course, the minimum person to see my ad is 18 years old, all languages. And then we went to audience section, right? So your custom audience is just literally your lookalike audience. You can create a new audience and manually start to put all the things that you want them to have. But I advise that you just leave it open like that. And then obviously we picked our age, went to our gender, picked all genders, and then we just did a little detail targeting. We added just digital marketing, right? And then now you get to placement. Now when it gets to placement, as a beginner, I would advise that you click on advantage placement. So here is recommended because Facebook will help you to choose what is best for your ad, right? So which where to best place your ad, whether it's on story, on explore page, wherever they want to place your ad, literally. So yeah, that's just that about that. And then now we're moving on to the ad level. So now we want to create our ad. So how to create a Facebook ad. So we're just going to go next. Don't forget, keep in mind, this thing makes it easy for you. Facebook is in three tiers. Facebook ads in three tiers. We have campaign level, ad set level, and ad level. Now we want to create our ad, which is the main thing, right? So now we can just give our ad a name, right? We can just say digital marketing ads. Make sure you just give it a name that you won't be able to forget. Marketing ads, right? So now we have given our ad a name, right? And then now here it says partnership ad. So let's say, for example, you want to run ad with a particular, you want to collaborate with a particular brand or business, you put it on. But for now, you don't have to do that. We're not going to collaborate with anyone. And then now your identity. So this is where Facebook page that your ad is going to run on. So you have to pick that. I already showed you how to add page on Meta Business Suite. So I already have my pages here, Facebook and Instagram. And then now we also, of course, we have the ad setup as well. So You can either create an ad from scratch, so you can add a new picture, a new creative and all of that, or you can use an existing post, or you can use a creative hub mockup, so they're just going to pick a picture for you. In this case, I'm just going to use an existing post, right? I'm just going to use an existing post. That means I already posted this on Facebook one time. So I'm just going to select the post that I'm going to use. I'm just going to use this, right? And then I'll continue. I'm going to use a post that I already have, basically, that I've already posted in the past before. And then now you don't need to click anything concerning website tracking and all of that, because as a beginner, don't just try to get yourself involved in this. You have to start clicking on you have to start choosing a what's it called now, a Facebook pixel and all of that. You don't need that right now, right? And then yeah, we have chosen that, we have chosen everything. Don't forget that our we already posted this before, so our post already has a caption and all of that. So basically that is literally all that you need to know concerning the ad level. The ad level is really easy. You just go ahead to pick your page that you want to add, set it on, the ad setup and all of that. So this is how my ad is going to look on feeds, story, reels and all of that, basically, right? So yeah, that's that about that. And I'm going ahead to go and publish the ad. So I'm just going to click on publish. So I'm publishing my ad, my campaign level, ad set level, ad level, publishing everything. So now you can see that it is published. We're just going to go back here. I'm going to go back to our, if you don't have money in your ad account, you just go to billing and payment and add your money to your ad, so that your ad will be able to run. So just click on campaigns, right? So you want to go and look at your ad, basically. So yeah, forget about all these plenty ads. I ran ads a lot in the past. And then so here, yeah, this is our ad, basically, right? So this is our new store campaign and is in review, right? Everything was on check. So want to duplicate this ad. So you remember I told you about duplicating your ad set, so that you can check which one actually does better, right? So here we'll just click on our ad set here, and then we're just going to click on duplicate. So you are just going to duplicate your ad set, right? So we're going to click on original campaign. Click on original campaign. So you're duplicating into one. If you want to duplicate it into 2 copies, 3 copies, and see how all of them performs, that's okay for you. But in this um um for this video, I'm just going to be duplicating into one, and then you click on original campaign, right? So you're not trying to create a new campaign, you're using the existing campaign that I just created, just that we're going to duplicate it into one. So just click on duplicate, right? So now we are duplicating our ad set. So yes, now this is our, so now you remember that I said don't give your ad set a name. So now, because of based on the targeting that we're going to target for this one, right, we're now going to give it a name. So we can say maybe want to target different sets of people here. So now we don't want to target we don't want to target people into digital marketing. We want to target people into maybe skincare. You can add, I'm just using it as an example. You can add whatever you want to people interested in skincare. So now this ad set, since we have duplicated it, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, right? So we're going to name this a skincare ad set. So this for the different category of people that we are targeting. We want to see which ad works better. So it's going to be skincare ad set here, right? And then yeah, basically we have already duplicated the ad set, and then we're just going to publish it again. Yeah, that is all about that. And of course, this is how our ads are looking. So we have our two ad sets, right? Our ad sets are divided into two. We have two ad sets. We have skincare ad set and the new awareness ad set. So that is literally how to duplicate your ad set. And then now, what you should be looking for after you have run your ad, you should be looking at your reports. So you're going to look at you go to campaigns, and then look at your results that you get from your campaign, literally. So yeah, that is literally all about that, running Facebook ads. So thank you so much for watching.